Welcome to Dorker Realms. While most gamers will be familiar with Dungeons & Dragons from the newest edition of the game, there is a movement amongst some players called the Old School Revival, taking inspiration from the design philosophy of the earliest editions of D&D and bringing them into the modern era. These games and adventures emphasize the weird, the challenging, and the hardcore. Bear witness as our intrepid players explore unusual and dangerous tales in these old school adventures. This is part 3 of Slumbering Ursine Dunes. Though the adventures can be listened to in any order, we recommend beginning with the first episode of any given adventure. We go now to the table to delve into Dorker Realms. Okay, so you guys are in the central room of the dungeon, and by central I mean the first room of the dungeon. You just had a little encounter with a few Eld that left everything in horrible disarray. I think Fernando is unconscious. Brown Thomas is unconscious. Kochka is dead. Very unfortunate.
I mean, she tried.
Haristo is standing there with kind of a dull expression on his face. And Krakus has scampered off after being dismissed from his duties by Bindel.
I would like to check the Eld's pockets.
Their pockets.
Well, you know,
Search their
their
persons.
their metaphorical They're metaphysical pockets made from monads.
He wants to pick their brains.
I mean, I want to do that too, but I'm looking at their pockets first.
They don't really have any pockets.
All right, I want to roll the corpses.
Do they have sacks, possessions, some way of carrying them?
Yeah, what about their prison pocket?
I don't want to know about Eld sacks and Eld prison pockets.
Are you checking their prison pockets?
I'm going to check their prison pockets.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Are you at least going to wear like a glove?
I'm just going to get in there and...
We don't have any more alcohol to sanitize your hands with.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well, they're not hiding anything in their prison pockets.
Danny here making
I just got it.
Bindel with his hand right in there. I just got it.
Oh, I understand now.
Prison pocket.
Yeah, it's a keister.
Yeah, I just got it. That's pretty good.
I didn't
Is
make that term
Bindel
up.
still...
I mean, you know, he's already in the middle of it when he figures it out.
Chuckling while he goes about his work.
He's like, oh, you guys got me.
Oh, these bodies are long dead, or cold, right?
They're, the lacquer armor, what, is it, like, plate?
It is not the equivalent of plate.
Okay.
Let me double check here. I have to actually compare the AC values to see. I think it's... What is your AC?
I have chain.
That's 14?
Well, you can't wear this anyway.
16.
16. Okay, so it's...
Oh, yeah, it'd be too big because they're bigger than me, right?
It's a little bit less
Okay.
I just want to make
effective than chain.
like an Ewok battle wagon out of their bones, and we just like ram through there like a shopping cart.
They also have their pole arms.
Yeah.
No valuables.
No.
Oh.
Well, they're soldiers out on patrol, so...
Yeah, you'd think they had pocket change. Just steal their wallets. You know, all of the necklaces with like the little heart necklace, and you open it and it's them and their like significant other they left behind. Steal all those.
Yeah, but these are damn dirty elves from Cold Hell. They probably don't have...
Wow. I think you're dehumanizing them or de-Eldenizing them even more than me.
I'm just quoting what the
How can a
Centaur told us.
non-human dehumanize?
That's why I said de-Elding them.
Are you familiar with Eld culture? Are you assuming that they have?
Yeah,
like,
I've read several books on Eld culture.
are there like Eld sitcoms that you subscribe to?
I don't know what a sitcom is.
Situational play anyway.
Oh, situational plays. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
situational plays.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go down to the theater to watch Seinfeld?
No, Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, yeah.
Seinfeld, yeah. Seinfeld's one of my best. I've catched. It's a weekly series of plays.
Yes.
About nothing.
Well, yeah, but the Eld's the main character. He just kind of goes through Eld life.
Things tattooed on these old bodies.
I prefer my little centaur.
My little centaur is too childish for me, but I appreciate the bright colors that they put into the costumes.
I appreciate the when they talk about like the legs when a centaur's born, but their heads can't be sustained because they got like.
Oh
baby
yeah, it's
fat
a
on
real
top.
problem. They run around with the fully developed horse bodies and the baby flailing on the top. Yeah. They
Yeah.
mostly tie them to posts until they're like 2 years old.
Oh, that's good parenting.
Yeah.
They-
Keeps them out of everyone else's hair.
Yeah, they do that in Copenhagen.
I never considered that, and it's horrifying.
It's centaur-fying.
I guess
Horsifying?
we have to drag Haristo and Brown Thomas,
Haristo's fine.
Fernando
Fernando?
and Brown Thomas back to that empty room and camp for like a week.
Thank you for not putting me in compromising positions
Yeah.
with Brown Thomas.
I mean, we're all low health.
We are?
All the people who have actually like took damage are low health.
Ah.
Spellcasters, as a fellow spellcaster, we never get hurt ever.
Yeah, Bindel certainly hasn't fallen down any pillars into pits of spikes and cut
Anyway,
inches.
Let's go back to that empty room, I guess.
Just camp for a week.
Do we have enough food for a week?
I have enough food for a week, and I think I gave each of
Same.
the hirelings quite a bit of food. I take the food off of Kachka's body.
You guys want to eat some eld? Okay. So you guys the party took me back upstairs to the first floor with
Yeah,
Brown
Well,
Thomas?
we're in the process of doing that.
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So I assume Gron carries one on his own because he's a muscly little dwarf, and you guys can take the other.
Look, I lifted almost as many rocks as him, or the same amount of rocks.
Fair
I think he actually did the same amount.
Yeah, the same amount of rocks as
Fair
him.
point. All right, so you head back up to the first floor, and I guess you just make that little empty room your camp.
Yeah, we're just gonna camp in this empty room
Sure.
for days because we have to naturally heal because we don't have a cleric.
And anyone who's below half health can only heal 1 hit point per day until they reach half health.
So that's 5 days to get.
Can you raid the pantry?
Oh my god. That's 5 days to get Fernando to half health, and then probably another 2 to 3 to get him to full health.
Wait, how hurt is Gron?
10 out of 25. We're not getting me to full health. It's not going to happen.
Well, no, because that means you will get to half health in
Oh, wait. 13, so 3 days.
3 days. So that would give you 2 extra days of full healing compared to his 2 days of 1 hit point. So you might get to full health around the same time.
Maybe.
Who knew this became a health management game
Yeah,
when you got
right.
low on health?
God damn it.
Ugh, this is awful.
All right.
I guess that's our
We could-
plan.
I don't know, maybe we could ask Medved if he's got any healing.
I don't particularly want to talk to him.
that's fair.
Don't be scared of it.
He's a creeper.
It's completely natural.
Is it?
It's a god bear. Or a bear god.
Yeah, I have a week's worth of food.
Yeah.
I think everyone does.
I have
Yep.
7 rations and then also 7 iron rations.
I don't have that much because that's 2 inventory slots at that point.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not familiar with being unconscious and fed and taken care of.
I Big Bird you.
Okay. Because I just figure you just don't eat like every day. You just kind of... Okay. That's cool.
Well, but that'll only require like the... Oh no, because are you at...
I have Haristo.
Are you at exactly 0?
Yeah.
Okay. So then after the first full day and you recover 1 hit point, you'll be able to feed yourself.
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
All right. Well,
Enthralling pod here, us just healing up for a week.
yeah, you turn that little empty room into your camp. You spread out all your stuff. You make it real cozy for your stay. One day, Medved pops in, still completely buck naked, and he's like eating a pear, and then he like bites into it, and the juices dribble down his chin and drip onto his hairy chest. He's like, "What are you guys doing?"
Do you comb and condition all of...
I mean, I comb it. What's conditioning?
We ran into some eld.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Not well.
Oh,
So we're taking a bit of time to recuperate.
weren't there 2 more of you?
There were.
I saw that one friend of yours with the nice facial hair, kind of like squirmy fellow, always sucking up to everyone. I saw him running around trying to get some work. I think he stole some stuff.
He's dead to us.
Oh, that's cool. He might actually be dead soon.
That's fine.
We're not terribly concerned.
Alright, well, I mean, that's cool. I wasn't using this room anyway, so guess you guys have fun or whatever.
Can we buy food from your pantry?
Sure. I guess.
Can we just eat some food from your pantry?
Man.
I just, I don't know. You seem pretty chill. You seem like a no details god, so I just wanted to,
Yeah, you
See
wouldn't
if
have
you
to
were-
keep track of math or anything.
see how you felt about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, how long are you guys going to be crashing here, though?
6 more days.
6 more days.
I mean, I could do some work around the place, 2 of us are good. It's just these guys got a little beat up by some elves.
I guess.
Sweet. Cool, man. Cool. I can, cast some spells or something. You can do that, too.
So, like, if you need a little place to work out, I like to do some squats in the morning and do some lifts,
I don't work out ever.
How much do you lift there, little buddy? That's a nice beard you got.
A fair amount. But Bindel can easily lift as much as I can.
You need someone to spot you?
I'll exercise with you. That sounds great.
Cool. Alright, so...
I guess each morning I'll go exercise with Medved because why not?
Don't you feel hot wearing all that stuff while you're working out your muscles?
Yeah, but this is how I have to fight people too. So I might as well work out in the same conditions I'll have to fight in.
It's good to let your skin breathe, though.
At the Northern Library, we have a motto: the less skin showing, the more time to read books. Doesn't actually make that much sense now that I'm hearing it out loud, but that's the motto of the library.
Blimey, that was quite the tussle we got ourselves into, wasn't it, lads?
So, Brown Thomas,
Yes, that's me, Brown Thomas.
I've been inspecting your arquebus.
Yeah?
It's broken.
Yeah.
You heavily implied that you could use your arquebus.
I can use it,
No, you can't. It's broken.
but I can use it. I know how.
You know how to fire a broken arquebus?
I know how to fire an arquebus.
Yeah, but you implied you could use your arquebus.
I don't think so.
You definitely implied it.
No?
Perhaps you inferred it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. You can still use your scimitar, which will be great when we go fight a wereshark or whatever.
Alright.
Or 7 more elds.
Alright.
You ready to fight 7 more elds, Brown Thomas?
Where's Kutalik?
Did you know Kotchka?
I mean, we work together, so...
You
around
did
sometimes.
work together in the past, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never again in the future, though.
Did she,
Yes, she
Made a wavy hand motion at it.
took a nice eld spear right to the chest.
Alright.
Bravely jumped in front of me to save me.
Is that how you remember it?
That
It kind
doesn't
of
sound like her.
she looked like she just ran up on it and just impaled herself, like a shish kebab that wanted to be eaten.
I wanted to
gotcha,
give
Bob.
her a more honorable death. Thank you, Fernando.
Oh, I just want to, just be a fact checker, make sure everybody is on the up and clear.
Alright.
You know what? If we're being a fact checker, everyone in your stupid house is dead,
Oh,
including the cat.
oh, you son of a bitch! machine
Blimey,
gas.
they even killed the cat.
Well, no.
More like
You know what? Yes, they killed the cat. That's fine. Yes, they killed the cat.
It's crazy. Because we were going to sew a bunch of, clothing all around our mascot. Carla, the cat. The church mascot. It was this whole thing. We're gonna have a camp and... Anyways.
Let's go
ready
find
to head back down.
Andre, I guess. So
All right.
we'll go all. I wasn't talking to you, Brown Thomas.
Sorry.
Let's go back down to this stupid basement and take the. Enter the basement, so we're gonna take the right hallway that we didn't go down.
Okay. So you make your way.
Fucking Brown Thomas.
It's your fault. You made eye contact with him. What's he supposed to think? Oh, the guy's looking at me, but he's talking at nothing? No, this is not how things all work.
Hey, he's got a point.
No one was talking to you, Brown Thomas.
Sorry.
But we're talking about Brown Thomas, so he is technically invested.
You know who I miss?
Peripherally involved.
Haristo. Haristo.
He's still there.
Yeah, but
He's like scratching his arm a little bit. He has nightly sweats.
How you
each
feel?
night you've been camping.
how you feeling after 7 days, bud?
I'm good.
Maybe you'll be clean by the end of this.
I mean, if I can like shower or something, take a bath.
Yeah, that's
Might
cool.
be clean.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'll bet you if you ask the god, he could locate a bath for you.
He'd actually help you a lot.
He could wash your back, you could wash his, and then his chest, and then...
I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
Clean is clean. Come on.
I got my torch ready. If you guys
Yeah,
want
let's
to go.
you lead the way. You got the torch. We'll be right behind you.
All right.
Start down here.
With Haristo leading the way, you make your way back downstairs to the antechamber where that beautiful pink gem is just lightly glowing in Gron's direction. Like it's calling
Glowing
to
at
him.
me.
Come, Gron.
The one,
Steal
is it
me.
in the ceiling?
It is in the ceiling.
Perfectly placed so I can't get to it.
Man, think about how that would look in someone's beard. It'd just be shining away.
Yeah, it's too bad there's not enough people here that could definitely help someone get up to the ceiling.
Oh. Yeah, what a shame.
So with Haristo leading the way, followed by, I assume, Gron,
Yes.
Fernando, Brown Thomas, and then the soft, squishy ones in the back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You head down that corridor, and it turns to the right, and then it comes to a room that just houses these huge coils of nautical ropes of seemingly recent make, which are piled up to within a foot of the ceiling against the northern wall, and they're stacked so closely together you can't really even see the wall much, and you can faintly smell the sickly sweet scent of the persimmon sea kind of wafting into the room.
Because, like, the ropes are wet with the seawater?
I assume there's another door that we can't see. We have to push our way past all these goddamn ropes.
Oh, sickly sweet always reminds me of a morgue, a bunch of dead bodies.
Right?
See? Black Thomas knows.
Brown?
I don't think a morgue would smell like that in this time.
No, just dead bodies in general.
Oh, you think just dead bodies in
Don't
general
they just
sick-
mostly
sickly
smell
sweet?
rank?
Yeah.
It just depends.
I mean, we just passed those old bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
were
didn't
looking
smell
pretty
too good.
bad after a week.
Right?
There's even rats to get at them. That's the
You know, I kind of Brown Thomas is growing on me. I guess let's push through this room, see what else is in here, because we can't really see anything besides the ropes, right?
Correct.
Yeah, there's got to be another door.
So, you spend...
Sorry, can we follow, like, the smell to see if it gets stronger in any particular direction?
It kind of... I mean, kind of. It kind of
Willow's
gets
gonna
stronger
go
in
that
like,
way and follow her nose?
the northern direction from
Willow's just like...
where most of the ropes are.
She's just
followed.
walking along and taking snorts of the air.
So the ropes are just, like, piled up, not, like, on spools or anything?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just because if they were like stacked in spools, we could maybe climb across the top. But
I feel like we're making a much bigger deal of something.
probably.
So you spend about 10 minutes kind of pulling the ropes out of the way, and you find a trap door, which was kind of hidden in the back of the room.
Aha!
Good instincts there, Bendel.
How does this little trap door smell?
We try.
You can smell the sea through the trap
I
door.
try opening the trap door.
It opens.
I was really expecting it to be locked, and then just be like, "Oh God, we don't have Ari."
Physical check. So, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, Haristo, go on down and light the way for us.
Yes, sir. He calmly walks down the stairs, which lead to a steep, downwardly sloping corridor, which the smell and sound of the sea becomes distinctly noticeable as you descend this ramp. And after following that for a short while, you come to a wooden door that is swollen with moisture and jammed because of it.
Gron will crack his knuckles and take a crack at opening the door, forcing the door open.
So,
Are there any modifiers I need to worry about adding to that, or?
it's just your strength modifier, and then if you have a tool for it, that would give you a bonus.
Ari also had the pry bar, didn't he?
I believe he did.
Darn.
So did Neil.
So did Muley.
Or Muley.
I like how you still haven't mentioned that you're walking around with a mule this entire time.
Oh, yes.
Also,
Can
can your mule go through the trap door? There's
No.
no
the
way.
mule's
There's no
been
way.
with us in the building the whole
Yes,
time?
he's had a mule this entire time.
I think he left the mule in the empty room.
That makes more sense.
It's why I healed so fast. Because I had soup.
Okay. So,
Oh, you
Okay.
ate the mule?
That's kind of what I was. Okay.
No,
I have-
just
Well, I
sloppy
guess you don't have a
pieces.
mule
I have
anymore.
2 dots and open doors, and I rolled a 2.
Alright.
Nice.
Gron tears that door
Bless
open. Gesundheit.
I didn't know Willow was allergic to swollen doors.
It's
Well, I
the-
was
it's-
gonna attack it, and then Vox was like, well, I'm gonna do a thing, so instead I figured I'd just stand back here and sneeze.
So, the door leads out onto a little narrow rock jetty, and moored here is a graceful, beautifully crafted, single-masted 90-foot galley.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty...
Here, shark, 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 shark.
I thought we were try and sneak in there and like ambush him, but
I thought
I
that
guess
would be
we
the
can-
idea as well.
I guess we can just yell at him.
Oh,
That's
well,
probably-
we didn't discuss it beforehand, so...
So you were like, I want to fight a wereshark head on.
Well, no, I thought
I've always wanted to wrestle a wereshark.
we could talk to him.
We have to kill him. What are we going to talk to him about?
Talking and killing aren't mutually exclusive.
I like to imagine that this room is like really a natural echo chamber of your voices are just bouncing around, like so everyone can hear as you're discussing that. So there's a single ramp that leads up to the galley.
Oh wait, so we're just gonna
Creep up.
try and
Yeah.
get up there as quietly as possible, and then as we walk on the ramp, it's going like.
Or it's gonna break and we're gonna fall into the water.
And then drown because we're in armor.
So your party kind of make your way along the jetty towards the ramp that leads up to the galley, and as you come around the side, you can see that sitting on the aft deck, leaning against these plush pillows that are piled up really high, is a tall, muscular man in silk pantaloons, wearing a chest-revealing doublet and foppish high-browed hat.
Oh, Lord.
His eyes have a black, dead look to them, and his skin has a slight grayish cast to it.
Oh, this guy sounds awesome.
And he has 2 gray-skinned, hairless, little wereshark halflings that are noisily nuzzling and sucking off his chest, because he's got that nice open doublet to give them easy access. And
It's fine. They don't have their teeth yet.
This went off the rail real fast. I feel like sharks are born with their teeth.
Sitting in front of him is an elaborate silver samovar, which is a tea urn for anyone that doesn't know.
Yeah, Robin definitely had a question and look. I'm glad you answered that for them.
There's also a crystal decanter filled with a red, purple, wine-looking liquid, kind of.
Definitely not blood.
And he's just, sitting back, spread out on his plush pillows, and he's already looking in your direction as you stand on the ramp, and he's like, "Hello there. Good day to you."
Ah, hello. Are you Andre? I don't know why my voice is doing this. Are you Andre?
I am indeed Andre. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And yours.
I assume you must be adventurers of some sort, judging from your equipment and the size of your party.
I mean, I am judging you as well by your equipment.
What?
Clearly, this is some sort of nursing pimp or something, correct?
Nursing pimp?
These are my dear remoras.
Oh, okay. Yes. We were under the assumption that you are some sort of shark, but never mind. Those are parasites. Nice.
I'll cut right to the chase.
That'll be nice.
I'll gladly pay you 3,000 silver pieces and 2 magic treasures if you can help me slay my distant and villainous cousin Medved, who's
What?
banished upstairs.
What?
I'm offering you money in exchange for murder, my dear.
We need to get off of this planet. Plane? World. We need to get back to our world.
There we
And
go.
what world is that?
Earth.
Ah, Earth. I'm familiar with it.
That's great. We need to get there.
Well, I have sailed every sea across the plains, and it would be a small matter for me to transport you back to your Earth.
Alright. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Huddle up, God.
We huddle up.
Alright. So, I think he's offering us more money than Medved.
Medved didn't offer us any money.
That's my point.
I think it's honestly less creepy than Medved too.
Is he less
I don't think the man milking and the nursing is
He's not coming on to me.
yet.
No.
Well, just the
Everyone comes on to you, Gron.
you've only known him for like over a week now.
Yeah.
But look, it's 3,000
No,
silver
I'm with you.
and 2 treasures,
Yeah.
plus transport back to our world with the creepy shark man.
And he actually has transports as
What are the
opposed to-
treasures? How do we know they're not cursed?
How do we know the treasures aren't cursed?
I suppose you don't. You'll just have to trust me.
Alright, so again, we have to trust him one way or the
Great.
other, so
I'm on board.
we just
Well, yes, we're all on a ship.
Not yet.
we're on the ramp. I guess technically the ramp isn't necessarily you're on a board. That counts. You know what? That counts. I'm with Willow on this one.
Fine.
Who do you think we could best? A bunch of centaurs and a bear god that is really horny? Or more Eld and this were shark?
I think I could take Medved single-handedly.
I mean, you do have 2 magic
Well,
dick
no, what I'm
beaters.
gonna be is be like, all right, go on, guys, get him, as I wave my hand in his direction.
Can we, is it possible if you could give us some reinforcements? I mean, it's not just Medved. There's like a bear.
Very sleepy, very pee-filled bear.
He did have a lot
Or
of.
at least is there a way we could not get attacked by any more of your Eld?
Well, the Eld aren't with me, but
Oh.
I could send a few of my remora with you to distract the centaurs while you finish off Medved.
I like that plan.
That
Let's
sounds
do it.
good. I
Yeah,
like it.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
I just want to, can we communicate with these remora? Are they about the same size as the ones suckling on your teats?
They are, yes. And
Lord.
yes, you can.
Does not. I mean, it's just a bunch of little wormy guys.
Those are halflings, dude.
Oh, they're trained in stealth.
They're halfling were sharks. We don't know how old they are.
Sure. Okay, all right. If you're confident in their combat capabilities,
Then I
Well,
like a
I'm
gift
equally
shark in the maze.
I'm equally confident in our ability to kill Medved as I am in our ability to kill Andre, who's giving us a better counteroffer.
Confident in our competence.
Confident competence, yes.
I compliment your confident.
Excellent.
Just
Now
go
that
back to
we've
it then.
all complimented the confidence of our competence,
I feel incontinent.
let's kill Medved.
Ah, yes, prune juice. His recipes are
All right,
well
let's
renowned.
go. We're ready for
All right.
this.
Okay, let's.
Change of plan, Haristo. We're heading up.
Okay. So Haristo leads the way back up the ramp, and a short while later you're joined by a few remora, and you all gather in the antechamber.
What a turn of events.
And now we can break into all those things we passed up on the way here.
True, but let's kill Medved first.
Okay.
So
We're
the
at full health right now. Best time to fight him.
Oh, that makes sense.
So the remora launch a little distraction to draw the attention of the centaurs away as you head back up to the first floor of the tower.
Excellent.
And I guess make your way back to Medved's chambers.
It's gonna be great when we get there and we're like, we're here to kill you now, Medved. He's like, I'll give you 4,000 silver.
We just go back and forth.
We got a better offer.
Alright, so you find Medved in his chamber as usual. He's
Before we enter his room, can I just cast shield?
sure,
Yeah,
of
I'm
course
just
you
gonna
can.
start with it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because then you don't have to spend rounds doing it
Yep.
in combat.
It lasts like 30 minutes now.
Nice.
Alright, so you go in there and he's sitting on the sofa, spread out with one leg up on the sofa. He's kind of laying back in the
We've been sent to end your tyranny, Medved.
Oh, I just
What?
charged with my spear. Right with his dick. Yeah.
I guess as I yell that, you charge his dick.
specifically gone for the dick.
I mean, yes. It's the one that is presenting itself towards me. Just think about the hot gates at
He
300.
parries your spear with his dick.
Yeah. And
You
then he
truly
uses
are a
it to-
god.
He uses it to grapple you.
There's some Zoolander
Wow, I
shit
haven't
going
even
on
rolled
here.
yet. This is like crazy.
It's very upsetting.
Alright,
I didn't know we were doing like a Japanese hentai telenovela.
I didn't know Medved was also Zoolander.
roll to hit.
Oh, yes.
Is this a surprise round?
Yeah.
It seems pretty surprised.
So 19?
Alright, so you charge him with the spear, and it just kind of slides off him, and he's like, oh, we doing this, huh? Alright.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're fighting a god. This is maybe
He
not a good
stands
idea.
up, and he begins to transform into a huge bear form.
Ah, we're probably fine. I mean, sure, 19 didn't work, but you know.
Oh my god.
Roll for initiative.
Maybe he was just immune in pre-combat. Hopefully.
I attacked him in his hardest part of his body.
We should have asked for the magical treasures to use against Medved,
A 1.
Smart.
but a bit late now.
Smart.
Whatever.
Oh.
6?
Okay.
No, I think I just figured it. Oh, I got 5.
dice. I got a 1.
Gotta be careful with those bad dice.
No, it doesn't do me any good to roll a d20 when I'm supposed to be rolling a d6.
Bindel.
Do we think? How many hit die do we think he has? I'm gonna try casting sleep. I'm just gonna start meow, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, that shit doesn't work on me." I'm gonna be like,
Well, one thing's for sure. Spear to the dick. We must change tactics.
All right. I was just double checking sleep, so that would activate on your next, or at the end of the round, beginning of next round, technically. Okay. Brown Thomas runs up with his scimitar.
Oh shit.
All right, you big hairy beast. Let's see how you like this.
"Oh man, Brown Thomas is gonna grow on me, and then he's gonna get killed."
And he does a sweet flourish, waving his scimitar over his head and around and right onto Medved's side, and it doesn't penetrate the bear hide at all.
It'll bruise him. We're making progress.
So first, Medved swipes at Brown Thomas. And hits.
Santa Maria.
Where? Oh, there. And he just rips Brown Thomas's face off, pretty much.
Oh, God.
And Brown Thomas falls over dead. Now he takes a swipe at Fernando.
Oh boy, 2 attacks.
Will a 16 hit?
No.
Alright.
Oh,
And then he will bite.
Yes, it will. He charged.
Oh, I don't have my shield?
You charged. You have -2.
Oh.
Like a press.
Well, he charged. Remember, he's like, I charge him with my spear.
Okay.
Charging is an action.
20 damage.
Holy crap. Are you serious?
Alright! Good luck, you guys! I think I just got disintegrated by a bear claw.
Yep.
Are you dead?
Is the sky blue today?
Gron has 25 life. I'm just checking.
I am sufficiently dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Really, most sincerely dead.
I'm double dead.
It's Gron's turn.
Alright, Gron's going to raise his shield, move up, and then strike him with his magic silver rapier.
Cool.
Maybe that'll matter. Hopefully.
That's a natural 19, so a 21.
Alright, you hit.
I do 5 damage. I think.
We hope.
Yeah.
You lightly wound him. And, I mean, when I say lightly wound, I mean, like, if I was to scratch one of you guys, it'd be, like, the same amount of damage. But he seems surprised. Like, whoa. Magic, huh? Nice. It's Willow's turn.
Fernando's, like, his face is just locked in shock at this point as he's still trying to spell cast.
So, the room with all this stuff was connected to his chambers, right?
His chambers are connected to 2 rooms. One room is basically just a bunch of bookshelves overflowing with scrolls and shit, and then the other room it's connected to is the entryway to the tower.
I thought the room that was full of scrolls and shit also had other junk in it.
I do not.
There's a trophy room that had a bunch of weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's, like, across the hall from this room.
Yes.
So it's not very far away.
Willow's gonna run that way.
Okay. Willow runs out of the room. Hariso's standing there with his torch, and he's like, this doesn't look so good, you guys.
Alright, so...
Roll for initiative. Oh, your spell doesn't work, by the way.
I assume. 4?
5 again. Great, I guess we'll see if Gron can solo this guy.
Gron.
Oh boy. I guess I'm going to defensively attack this guy. I don't know if I can even hit while doing that, but better to also not die. Okay, no. That's like a 8, so
Well, an 8 won't hit.
yeah.
You hit with the 21. I didn't hit with the 19.
No, you hit, it just skived off.
Oh. Because
It didn't
charge.
do any
You did
damage.
magic.
Yeah, oh, magic, right.
That's specifically the problem here.
Yeah.
He swipes at Gron with his claw, and he misses the first attack, and then he gets a 30 with the second
What?
attack.
Oh god! Well, yeah, this is a bad idea.
18 damage.
Ow! I am still alive though.
Like I did, like he pounded you into the ground. Like a cartoon.
Bindel.
I pull out my sword, throw it to the ground, get on my knees, and just kneel. And I'm like, I'm so sorry!
Empty out your prison pocket.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just kind of naturally happen when you're really scared?
First you clench. You clutch your pearls.
And then that's gonna be my actions until I'm either dead or he shows mercy. And I'm like, and I go, Aristo, get down.
Haristo drops the torch and does the same.
He
Willow-
like mimics you.
Willow is in the trophy room.
She's gonna start looking at the walls and investigating to see if she can tell if any of the weapons are magical.
So, when you came in here earlier, you noticed that there was a really big tapestry which depicted the ceremonial blinding of a king of some kind. And as you search the weapons, you notice that there is a obsidian dagger among them, which looks exactly like the instrument that they're using to blind the king in the tapestry.
She's gonna grab that and then make a more careful study of the tapestry so that she can kind of see how they went about blinding the king.
They basically just cut his eyes out.
Okay. Then she's gonna make her way back to the room where everyone else is fighting.
Okay, initiative next
What
round.
Gron is fighting.
For, I guess just for Gron and Medved.
Okay.
Well, Willow can roll too.
Wow.
I'm not even like dead. Or,
Gron's
I'm not
not-
dying. I'm just like
Gron's not gonna get the chance to give up
Oh,
because
you
he
got
rolled a
like
1.
ripped in half.
20? Whew, that's double my life.
Yeah, you just...
What did Willow get?
3.
Alright, so Medved goes first.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna swipe at Gron. Will a 25 hit?
Yep.
Wow, way to twist the dagger.
16 damage.
Okay, so this time he pounds his fist on Gron and Gron just goes squish.
Oh.
Gron Glitterbeard has died.
Oh.
How did the gems fall out of his beard when he died?
They probably got crushed right along with everything else.
Try to think of the cinematic way.
Oh well. I didn't get the chance to.
Yeah.
So Willow runs back into the room just as Gron gets flattened by the giant bear god.
She's going to tuck the dagger into her bra and exit the room as quietly as possible.
Okay.
What?
So the room kind of shakes a bit as the bear slowly trundles over to tower over Bindel Johnson. It's like, hey.
I'm so sorry.
So what was all that about, huh?
Your cousin said he could take us back and you lied. And then we had to kill you to get back to Earth.
I thought I was helping you with that.
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
So I feel like I should probably just eat you.
I can be useful. I can do things.
Like?
Just whatever you want, man. Just please don't eat me.
I don't know. I mean, you kind of stabbed me in the back there. I mean, to your credit, it was right to my face, but still.
Look, I don't have any good reasons why you shouldn't, but I just would really appreciate if you showed some mercy.
I'm over it. He transforms back to his human form.
I'm just like,
He's like,
oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You should clean this up.
Right on it, right on it. Harissa, let's get some of these bodies out of here. The medved needs them gone.
Okay, sir.
Gron still has 639 silver that if you want to...
Do you want us to leave the valuables from them here? They're rightfully yours.
I mean, you got anything good in there?
He has a magic shield and a magic sword.
Yeah, I'll take them.
I like kind of quickly put them off, and I'm like, just in the corner. Where do you want them? In the room with the stuff?
Yeah, sure. Put them in the trophy room. Find a nice spot for them.
I go in and I'm like, that's weird. I thought there was a dagger here. And I put the sword there and then the shield wherever.
All right, I'll leave you guys to clean this up. I'm gonna go wash your friends off me.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm still expecting you to kill that guy, by the way.
I will do it. It might take me a little bit longer because I have to get some new peeps. Because after what you just did, I'm far less confident in my abilities as basically everything. Just everything.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It don't take too long, though.
I will, as quick as I can.
All right.
I'm just going to go back and hire like 50 stevedores and roughs and just be like, let's get them.
You'll have more money to do it with.
639 silver. Okay.
You have my mule and all that stuff.
Okay.
So if you need to store something.
Once Medved has left the room, Willow's gonna go back in.
You see Haristo scrubbing some Brown Thomas off the floor.
She has the urge to vomit and then remembers that she doesn't have any food left and decides to, like, overcome that urge.
Well, we still have to kill Andre?
Yeah, I might have a way to do that.
That's good, because I just kind of want to curl up and cry.
Yeah.
Do we want to go back to town and hire new Brown Thomases?
Is
that a euphemism?
I don't have any money. Is that the way you want to go about doing this?
I feel like we need a replacement dwarf person.
Okay.
Yes, I think we should go back to town.
Okay.
Should I just roll up another dwarf?
I guess we'll make our way back to town.
Okay. So, as you
Oh my god.
leave the tower in your shell-shocked states, and you emerge, it seems a lot less, like, it seems calmer out here than when you came in. Like, the temperature seems less mild and seems more in tune with the weather that you experienced in Kugelberg. And you see some regular animals, as well as the usual wildlife and the occasional centaur, as you make your way back towards Kugelberg.
Sure.
Just gonna have to...
Wow, we fucked up.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
So as you head back to that giant statue head that was left on the ground, you see 3 brown bears just kind of milling around, kind of checking out the statue. They seem pretty chill.
They always do until they're not. Do we even need to go near the bears?
Do we?
Well, the route you took to get here does call for heading past them. There is another route if you want to head into the east instead of northwards. Maybe you could go around, or you can just try to go past them.
I think we should just do our best to go as far around the bears without getting lost as
So are you saying go the other path, or just try and skirt them on this path?
Skirt.
Alright, I guess we'll try and go past them as non-aggressively as possible.
All right.
Giving them a wide berth.
Initiative.
You move kind of. You're sort of walking on eggshells, but the bears actually seem pretty chill. They leave you alone. So you make your way across the dunes, and when you get to the front, one of the centaurs is like, "Oh, let me see your passes."
Oh, we need to pay for the toll, the tax.
10 gold. Sorry, 10 silver.
And that's with the shell confirmation?
What? You always get that. What are you talking about?
The first centaur said they wouldn't get... Oh, whatever. Yeah, here you go. Per person, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us, so here's 30 silver, good sir.
All right. He takes your silver, and you leave the dunes, and you make your way back to Kugelberg, which seems as pretty much the same state it was when you left it.
I go immediately to the place to hire. But, you know, if everyone gets fucking mauled by a bear, then sometimes you have to have a short episode because everyone's fucking dead.
Yep.
I didn't do anything wrong. That was the plan.
In which case, I guess we will stop here, and I will hire some new friends.
Gee, Bindel, didn't anyone ever tell you that money can't buy true friendship? What awaits our heroes when they get back to Kugelberg? Tune in next week to Dorker Realms to find out.